Welcome to Niagara Falls State Park. Lovely day. Doesn't get any better than this gorgeous spring morning. And really appreciate seeing such a nice crowd here. It was 5 years ago already, May 23rd, 2019, that we were here to commemorate an event with Maurice Allen becoming the first and only person to ever hit a golf ball across Niagara Falls. Where is Maurice? Oh, there he is. He's hiding. He's hiding. So, Maurice, we are very happy to welcome you, your family, your friends. It's quite a crowd here. Wonderful to see the group and the support for this. And we're here today to commemorate your achievement through this bench dedication that will share your story with the millions of visitors that we have here every year. So that'll come a little later in the program, but we're excited about that. So apparently, as the story goes, unlike today, the weather was not quite as nice back in May 23rd, 2019, but Maurice crossed the falls on his fourth try, but technically I heard it was the second try, but they had trouble finding the ball. He hit it again, but on the fourth try, it literally landed behind you and then up on this lawn area here. So he carried it 393 yards and it rested at 427 yards. Unbelievable, quite an accomplishment. And the ball was hit just over there at Table Rock over in Canada, right across the river. So that gives you an idea about how far that ball flew. So now, I know many of you still talk about this. This was not the first attempt. Back in 2005, PGA player John Daly actually attempted it in front of like 5,000 spectators, going for a Guinness Book of World Records. But to be clear, he didn't make it. It was not official. Maurice made it. First and only. Yes. So again, congratulations, Maurice. We're really excited to have you here, and you know, make your name part of Niagara Falls history. We're just glad it's not, you know, something going over the falls, right? You're part of the good part of history, right? So. And now I'd like to welcome the City of Niagara Falls Mayor Robert Restino to say a few words.
Thank you, Mark. I wasn't in the mayor's office in 2019, and so when Mark told me about this event, the sole reason for me being here, besides of course celebrating all things great with Niagara Falls, was to ask Maurice for a few tips, because I've got a tournament coming up, and 427, that's where I want to go with my next try. But these are the things that happen, the exciting and fun things that happen here in Niagara Falls. And so I want to join everyone who will celebrate and congratulate this incredible feat. Welcome you all, again, as Mark has indicated, to this beautiful day down in Terrapin Point. And again, congratulate Maurice, and I'm happy that we're going to remember it forever. So again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Now, as I mentioned just a few moments ago, the ball was hit from across the river, Table Rock, Canada. And we have the privilege of working with our partners in Canada regularly, and we really welcome that partnership, our friendship. And in that vein, I'd like to ask David Adames come up. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Niagara Parks Canada. Say a few words.
Thank you, Mark, and thank you for the kind invitation to be here today. As Mark said, we have a wonderful friendship. We've worked on so many events over time on the both sides of the border. And I was saying earlier how many relationships there are on both sides of the river, if you will. And when the chance came up to work not only with New York State Parks here in Niagara Falls, but also, is it still working, Angela? Hold on a second.
Hang on one second.
Is that working? Okay, there we go. Thanks, Angela. we had a chance to work with Scratch Marketing and Maurice Allen, and we set up that tee deck across the way at Table Rock. And as someone who can't hit the ball probably more than 50 yards, to hit 350 to 427, I think was the final number. What a feat, Maurice. And as Mark said earlier, the first time a ball had been hit over the river. So we're very blessed not only to have the friendships across the river, but also have this bi-national relationship, the chance to work on events. Congratulations, Maurice, for this commemoration today. Wonderful location for the bench as well, for the millions of visitors who do come here. And we're looking forward to continue to work on more events with New York State Parks. Back to Mark. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Looking forward to our next project, whatever that may be. But the partnership continues, and it's wonderful. And so now that you've heard from us up here, I think it's time to hear from Maurice's family and friends, and then eventually Maurice. And I'm just wondering, did Jamala make it? Oh, she did. Wonderful. All right. So first up, Jamala. Welcome.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Jamila Johnson. I have been blessed to know Maurice, close to probably now going on 12 years prior to him doing all the wonderful, magnificent things that he has done. One of the things that I hold dear most about Maurice is something that I think all of us value, which is your word. You know, when you quote the different movies, you got, nothing but your this and your word, and he doesn't bust up for anybody. So he keeps his word, and I appreciate that he keeps his word. All of the things that he has done over the years has always been about community. It has always been about family. It's always been about growing the game, and I think that says a lot, because a lot of times in the hustle and bustle of what we call life, we make promises and there's things that we wish we could do and we say we're going to do, but then we don't always carry those things out. And for a lot of times, whatever he tells you that he's going to attempt and do, he really puts 110% effort. I don't know anybody else with a stronger work ethic. Actually, I wish I had a work ethic like his. 4 o'clock is nothing. Oh, not 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the morning, And usually by the time we talk, he's already gone out and played 18 holes, maybe twice. He's done his workout, played 18 holes, and Jamila, I have to get off the phone. I'm getting ready to go out and play 18 holes more. So I absolutely appreciate all the things that he has done for the community, and I look forward to all the things that he will do in the future. So I just thank you, Maurice, and I'm grateful that they are celebrating this achievement. This is no small task, especially to those of us who play golf. How many of you all in the audience play golf? Okay, so we know about trying to hit the ball a long way. Usually it does not go as long as you would like it to go. And to be able to do this is something that's going to stand for quite a long time. So again, congratulations, Maurice. Thank you so much.
Okay, and Phyllis Meddy? Phyllis.
Hi everybody, my name is Phyllis Mitty. I have known Maurice for the last 7.5 years, I think. And although it's a short time, it's also quite a significant time where he's made a huge impact in not just my life, but also in the industry of golf and long drive. So what does it mean to be the first? Today we gather to celebrate an extraordinary achievement, a feat that blends athletic prowess, daring ambition, and an unyielding spirit. We're here to honor Maurice, the first person to ever hit a golf ball over Niagara Falls. This is not just a milestone in the world of golf, but a testament to human potential and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Maurice's journey to this momentous accomplishment is nothing short of inspiring. He was born with a passion for excellence and an undeniable talent. Maurice has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible in the sports of both golf and long drive. His dedication to owning his craft and honing his craft, his commitment to physical and mental preparation, and his unwavering belief in his abilities have culminated in this historic moment. Hitting a golf ball over Niagara Falls is no ordinary feat. The iconic falls, renowned for its breathtaking beauty and sheer power, present an extraordinary challenge. The roaring waters, the vast expanse, and the natural elements all combine to create a formidable barrier. Yet Maurice stood at the edge of this natural wonder on May 23rd, 2019, focused, determined, and ready to make history. As we celebrate Maurice's achievement, let us reflect on the qualities that have brought him to this point. His determination to overcome obstacles, his resilience in the face of adversity, and his pursuit of his goals are qualities that resonate beyond the world of sport. They remind us that with passion, preparation, and perseverance, we too can reach for the impossible and achieve greatness in our own endeavors. Maurice's success is also a reminder to the importance of innovation and the spirit of adventure. By daring to dream big and taking on unprecedented challenges, Maurice has not only set a new record, but has also inspired myself and countless others to push beyond their limits and strive for their own extraordinary achievements. Congratulations on making a history and inspiring us all. Your incredible feat will be remembered as a symbol through this plaque of human potential and the power of a dream pursued with passion and dedication.
Thank you, Phyllis. That was wonderful. Okay, and now we're going to hear from Maurice's children, Kennedy and Malachi. Allen, are they? Okay.
Good morning. I'm Malachi. And we're the children of Maurice Allen. Thank you all for coming out to this momentous occasion. Through his hard work, determination, and dedication, our dad has achieved greatness and broken barriers. To the world, he's a world champion and celebrity golfer. But to us, he's our dad.
Dad, today is your day. I just wanted to say thank you for always setting the bar for what greatness looked like. Day in and day out, for all the late nights, the early mornings. You did it. We're so proud of you and we love you.
Malachi, sorry for the butchering your name. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for being here, and beautiful words from all his family and friends. So thank you. And now it's time to hear from Maurice himself. Welcome, Maurice, to the podium.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Okay. Normally, I don't read things off, so this will be a first time for me. So first things first, thank everybody at Niagara State Park, everybody here, everybody on both sides. Also, everybody who has made it their way here. I really appreciate you all for that. Many times we think moments like this are honoring the individual that's being recognized in front of you, and in most cases that's the truth, but today that's not it at all. Today is not about me at all, but about the people who believed in me and poured into me my entire life for me to get to this point. In the past, I've been quoted as saying, I'm one of the answered prayers of slaves that were beaten, raped, and murdered in the fields. Today, among that list of people that I get the privilege to honor, I get the privilege to honor so many other people, whether it be mentors, parents, relatives, coaches, friends, training partners, sponsors, rehab specialists, club builders, training facilities, and the list continues to go on for all of those people that allowed me to put in the countless hours that got me to this point. So definitely thank all of those people. There are a few people that I have to call out by name just because they've been there from the beginning. The Mont family, the Martzoff family, the Eggleston family, the Troy family, the Dorsey family, the Johnson family, the Peterkin family, and the Ross family, and so many more who have been there over the years. And to be 100% honest with people, there are a few things that have made me the individual who I am. 4949 Silver Star Road in the heart of Pine Hills, Florida, Maynard Evans High School, the beautiful 1887 University, which sits on the highest of 7 hills in Florida, in Tallahassee, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, and along with Orlando, Florida, and Pine Hills. This honestly would have never happened without me mentioning 4 really key people. Kyle Gaines, who was the first person who got me to go to a long drive competition. Dr. Guy Riekman, who actually kicked me out of school, but then paid for my season, which was pretty awesome of him. My uncle Julius Urban, who was the first person to put some backing behind me and who believed in me as an individual, and then Dr. TJ Dorsey, who was my coach the entire time. We all have elaborate dreams of our future, and to be honest with you all, it's very, very hard for us all to live those dreams, as Jamila said. Sometimes life gets in the way, and as we found out here in the golfing community over the last week with some unfortunate things that have happened, it is one of those things where it pushes you in ways that you never could imagine, almost to the brink of destruction and implosion along the way of the journey. But the reason why I'm standing here is because all of those people that I named, who picked me up, carried me, bandaged me together, and strengthened me in my most weakened states so that I could find a way to persevere and get to this point. I am here because of those people not allowing me to give up, not because I did not want to give up along the way or because I had this inner strength that allowed me to do it. It is truly, truly those people who allowed me to get to this point. On the top of that plaque, it does say my name and it does say my hometown, but to be 100% honest with you, the most important part of that plaque is at the bottom with the phrase that I coined in the beginning of my career, which has been on every single golf bag that I've ever carried, which is Fat What W. And that stands for all those who helped along the way, because I knew in the beginning of my journey that I would never make it here alone and without the help of other people. And also, on a funny note, it was just way too many names to put on a golf bag without it stuff. Niagara State Park, I thank you all so much for this moment of immortality with this plaque that will stand here until the rest of our time and be here long after the majority of us here are gone. But please understand that that name on the top is nothing more than a mere vessel, and everything that is below it on that last line is the most important part. Me as a human being, I will forever be 4949 Silver Star Road. I will forever be Florida A&M University, and I forever will be Pine Hills, Florida. But I will always be a product of the sacrifice, the struggles, the joy, the hard work of all the people who allowed me to get to this point. And for that, I would like to share this special moment of eternity and immortality and say thank you to them and let them understand, most importantly, that they're the names on the plaque that really matter and just a vessel. Thank you guys so much.
A commemorative coin from Niagara Falls State Park for you, in addition to the moment that we're waiting for right now, which is the unveiling of the bench. So your family can join the speakers and me, and we'll...
Yeah, there's a whole guy over there.